On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the anime Dragon Ball Z. Hello everybody, if you are new to this channel, my name is Everything Animated. I do podcasts, I do reviews, I do all kinds of things. This is my quarantine beard, this is my quarantine hair. I don't normally look like this, but hey, y'all can judge for yourself if you want. Be sure to subscribe. So I decided to do the 12 days of anime. I've never done this before, so this is definitely going to be an experience for sure. What are we talking about today? We're talking about some great anime in 2010. This is in no particular order. This is just animes that I saw during this year. Angel Beats. This is a pretty fun anime. It's pretty much kind of weird when you think about it. It's you got these group of people that are dead, but they're not passed on, and they're on the verge of passing on, but they have to face their past in order to get there. But then there's like a fight with like demons and devils, and for some reason, I don't know, there's like this it's got like a high school setting. It sounds weird on paper, but it's actually really, really good. And my only complaint with this anime is that it was too short, and I wish it had more time to like flesh out all the great characters in this show, because I thought all the side characters were great, and that's something that's unheard of. There's like some, when you see them, you're just like, who is that? I want to know more about them, and we never got that. But overall, it was entertaining. I wish things weren't rushed out. I wish we had more episodes, but the ending overall is pretty solid. High School of the Dead is something that got me back into anime. Oh my gosh. There was like a period of time in which I watched anime, and then I kind of, I don't know, there was like, maybe I got busy with life or whatever, but this was something that my friend said, dude, you need to watch this. It's everything you would imagine it would be when it comes to anime. It's over the top, it's ridiculous, it's, hot women just blowing the shit out of zombies. It's so fun, so great. My only gripe about it is that if you watch this show, that's all you're gonna see. There's not a second season. There will never be a second season of High School of the Dead. There's an OVA, which it's okay. It's very weird, but this just expect the one season, because that's all you're gonna get. There's nothing else after that. Enjoy it for what it is. That's all you're gonna get. Setai yo Quindomo. There's a lot of people that don't know about this show. This show is very unique in the fact that the story is basically, we have our main protagonist. He's a guy that's going to an all female school, and it's because, I guess, I forgot what the story was. Like, basically they said that was the only school within his radius in which he could go to, because he had moved, etc. and so forth. The twist is, it kind of turns it on its head. You think, oh, it's going to be like a harem. It's not really a harem. The guy, in fact, gets bullied the most by all these women, because they ask the most perverted and most ridiculous things you could possibly imagine. Oh, do you masturbate a lot? Oh, do you like, what is it with you? It's very much an adult show, because they talk about privates, and they talk about the female anatomy and the male anatomy, and there's a lot of misunderstandings in this show. It's a very funny show. Like, out of all shows I've ever seen, I think this one is probably up there with some of the most funniest anime I've ever watched. Give it a chance. A lot of people don't know about it. I highly recommend it. Sekirei Pure Engagement. This is a sequel to the first season, which is just plainly called Sekirei. Imagine Pokemon, but instead of pocket monsters, it's women who have superpowers. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. Basically, these guys come across the Sekirei, which are, I guess, modified, enhanced women, and they, to awaken their, I guess, potential powers, the dude just straight up plants one on them and kisses them to awaken their true potential. And when their true potential gets awakened, they, I guess, can fight really well, and they have like a mark on them that basically says that they're the person who kisses them, they are now theirs. As bad as that sounds, it's actually really funny. It's a fun show. This is another one where I'm surprised it even got a second season, but it never ended. It was based off a manga, and I don't even think the manga ended, and if it did, I don't know what happened. This is one I wish I could have seen to the end, but oh well. What can you do? Check it out. Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. So get this. This is an anime that was created because some people in Japan saw an American show. The American show was drawn together, and they wanted to make their own version of that show. True story. That's what you get with Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. This is one where I would say definitely watch the dub over the sub, because they did a really good job in making it feel, I don't know, something like an American cartoon, because it already looks like it, but it parodies a lot of funny things. This is one where I'm surprised it never got another sequel out of it. We just got one season. It's enjoyable, it's solid. This is something where I could easily see if they wanted to bring it back, they could bring it back on like Toonami or Adult Swim, because it would fit right in with that look. Definitely check that one out. And those were the ones that I saw in 2010. If there are some that you think that I should have seen that come from this year, definitely let me know. And I'll see you tomorrow when we talk about, oh, you'll know what I'll be talking about. You'll start to get the theme after a while.